What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that analysis breakdown on Bob Cousy and a tribute to his career. MVP of the league, eight-time assist leader, and an NBA championship champion winner. Six-time he even won an NCAA championship. We're gonna talk about his ability to hit that hook shot. It was a sweeping hook shot that he used angles and his body to be able to shield himself from getting blocked by his opponent, and he was able to perfect this shot and became one of his best weapons and one of his best tricks to do on the court to be able to give him ability to score the basketball efficiently right near the basket. You can talk about his playmaking. Like I said before, this is an eight-time assist leader. He can really pass the ball. He was able to take over games with his passing. He was a guy that will always lead you like he's attacking you, coming at you. He'll distract you. He'll get you off balance. He'll stun you, and he'll give his teammates' ability to score, whether it was going to the paint or making a jump shot. It didn't really matter because he was just that good at delivering the ball. Even in transition, his teammates was able to get the ball where they needed it and where they liked it, and they just boosted up their confidence and their ability to play was valuable to him. And he always looked at it like, if I get my teammates involved, it makes us a tougher team to guard because me and Bill Russell already are the best teammates ever, and we already understand how to use our teammates to our advantage and how we can score individually. And I think that that was something that was very important in his career, was facilitating. And he also had good strength to get the ball where he needed to because he always was trying to pick apart the defense, and he did it so well. And I like the fact that he found the jump shooters right in their pocket, and they can just go right up to their shot and be able to make it. And, same with the layups. He'd throw it right on target, and all you had to do is just go up and finish. And those are the easiest shots that you can get in the entire league, is a layup or a dunk. And he always made sure his teammates got a bunch of those throughout the game, and that just was able to show that that's why they were so hard to guard in general, because their best players was looking to make teammates better than to be selfish. And I think that that's something that's important in the way we look at how the Celtics played and why they were so dominant in those 50s and in those 60 eras of teams. And he can finish himself. He was quick, he was fast, he always punished you if you didn't pay attention. He would always score as fast as he could without even thinking about it. And screens was the hardest thing to guard him from because he was able to get to the basket so fast, and he was able to make certain plays. And he was actually able to contort his body a little bit in air and be able to finish. And his ball handling wasn't bad either. He'll use that to his advantage to get passes, to get finishes, to get defenders off where they're supposed to be on the floor so his teammates can take advantage of it. And he can also hit his mid-range jump shot. His game show you that it will evolve into being a guy that can hit a three-point shot, a mid-range, and be a three-level scorer in today's game, because he was already shooting shots from that area, and he can already hit the floater like he already showed. Back then it was just a running jump shot. Now we got the name of the floater as it aged in the NBA, and he was a guy that was patient. He didn't rush. He put his feet together. He made sure his rotation was right. He'll pump fake sometimes to make sure he wasn't trying to block it, and he'll end up knocking it down from anywhere on the court, any side of the court. And it really showed you how dangerous and how good he was, as a jump shooter if he needed to do it. And I feel like that's something that's very impressive from a guy like Bob Cousy, who wasn't known as the best athletic and the quickest guy, but he was just one of the smartest guys. And he had great handles. He knew how not to turn it over. He knew not how to get in his own way. He knew how to control his body. He knew what he had to do in general to get the ball to where it needed to be. And I feel like that was something that was fun of watching Bob Cousy do, as he has been one of the most dominant players at that time. You look at the fact that he was a 10-time All-NBA first team player, a 13-time NBA All-Star, two-time All-NBA second team. Like I said, he was an NBA assist leader. He already won in college, and then when he got drafted to the NBA, he was quickly one of the best players, being an MVP at one point in 1957, and then overall, just as a teammate, six-time NBA champion. And that shows you that you can win in college, you can convert your style of play to the highest level, and he was able to do that right away in 1957, when he was MVP, and then obviously a champion, and was able to repeat multiple times within that decade because of the team and the style that they played. And he was highly influencing guys on the roster because of how he played and how easy he made the game for them. You think about it, Bill Russell dominated defensively and was a great passer for a big man, and he had a guy like Bob Cousy that can score and facilitate and always keep guys on top of their heels when he was making plays, because you had to pay attention to this guy or he was just going to pick you apart like I showed. And other than that, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell for more analysis in the future. If you like this video, I have 2,000 plus videos already on the channel, so check those out also. And on top of that, if you want to see more content, feel free to put it in the comment section what you might want to see and what you might want to see in the future, and I will try to get to it, as you are my fans and I do make content for y'all. So don't be scared to leave comments or leave suggestions in the comment section below. Other than that, I'm gone. See you guys later.